So in today's video, we are going to be running solo queue ranked tournament, and we're going to be playing on light. Now, I would say light's probably the hardest class to use in the game in general, so upping it even more by playing solo queue is definitely going to be a bit of a challenge. But we're going to go ahead and give it a try, and as I'm playing, I'm going to be talking about why I'm using the build I'm using. I'm also going to be talking about what I'm thinking about as I'm playing, and basically why I'm making the decisions that I'm making. And we're going to see if solo queue light is actually doable in ranked. So yeah, let's get into it. So I think something you'll notice about my build that's pretty unique maybe to most lights is that I run Vanish Grenade instead of Glitch Grenade. And basically the reason for this is just because I play solo queue. If I played in a full team of 3, I would 100% run Glitch. But as a solo queue, I need that extra way to get out and get into situations by myself. So I just popped it there. I'm looking for an invis stun play to open this fight up. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get it. Try and break that. Those things are so annoying. I think I hear him maybe chasing. I can't really tell. Yep. And he did eat that grenade. Oh, dude, I outplayed myself. Oh my gosh. So yeah, obviously it's unlucky that I died to my own frag there, but that play of throwing the frag and having people basically run into it as they're chasing you to create space is something I use a ton with this build. And I'm going to really try and focus on the utility aspect because, you know, good aim's important, obviously, but something that you can learn from and I can talk about is how I use the utility to open up opportunities for the aim to succeed. So that's what we're going to try and do here. Not exactly sure what's going on. Oh, all 3 of them are here. I'm dead. I'm going to use the dash to get out of there. Also gonna try and bank a grenade right there. See if we can get some big damage. We unfortunately cannot. Get another kill there. I checked the leaderboard. There's still 2 alive. Now there's only 1 alive. But this is gonna... We need to steal it. My teammate needs to cover me. He doesn't. Really, nothing I could do there. We had to stick it there because there's no time left. And my teammate has to help me. So we spawn back in. Like I said, it's unlucky we didn't get much help there, but as a solo queue, you have to learn to not really worry about your teammates and just control what you can. So all good. We do what we could there. And I'm going to try and really utilize this Vanish stun play, which I use a lot because I think it's one of the best ways to have impact as a light in rank by yourself. You can really open up fights for your team and... it can be really effective, so we're going to try and do that here to open up this fight, because they're probably going to cash out D. So I see somebody go down on the roof here. I want to wait till I'm in a nice position like this. I missed the stun, unfortunately. Wait, he didn't die? I thought he died. I missed the stun, which would have made that fight a lot easier, but we're still able to get the kill. And you saw right there, even without the stun, just with the Vanish, you can see how it can really open up fights. So I just realized my teammates started C by themselves. So I really should go over with my teammate if we want to pull this off. So I am going to zip back here instead of aggressing the fight. We get some damage there. Can I climb this? I feel like I can. Yeah, I can. Getting more damage. I don't know if he can shoot me from here. No, he doesn't have an angle, and I'm able to get that kill, which is really solid. And then I'm going to play this barricade now, just to get rid of this turret, because that's going to be super frustrating to deal with if we don't get rid of it. Oh, that guy's actually 1 HP. No way he's peeking. Oh, it's a turret. I'm going to try and get a nade in there. That would be nice. Right here, I am absolutely just playing cover, using this barricade because I have it. And now these guys are griefing me for absolutely no reason from across the map. I think a team's rolling in here, though, so I'm going to full invis my whole team because... Got a stun off. That guy's 1 HP. Oh my gosh, dude, the grenade launcher's so annoying. Like, he doesn't even have to aim and he just gets free damage. He should defib this. Nice, he does. Good play. Now we're going to use the frags here to delay. So I'm going to actually try and get in a better position. Like second level maybe. And as soon as teams start... Oh, I dashed on accident. I'm getting out of here. I did not mean to dash on that guy. I was going to say, as soon as teams start pushing in, I'm going to just start throwing these nades. That is just so if anybody tries to get on the point, they can't. Dash in and clean that up. And we end up getting the cash out. Now I'm going to try and just live so we don't lose our 30% of our gold. Because our teammates are going down. So now I'm just going to kill some clock. Let everything settle down. And then we'll go grab our teammates. That's me being greedy and wanting a kill. Ended up working out. I'm going to double hop up here. Grab my teammate. I'm going to see if I can't just res him up here. I hope he doesn't roll away. Don't roll! Stay with me. Nice. I know I have a purple knock right here. I don't know if they'll chase or not. They do go for it. End up getting that. He doesn't drop. That's crazy. Very disciplined by him. That was smart. I thought he would drop for sure. That's me just being greedy for kills because I knew we qualified. Just trying to pull off another invis stun play, but really solid round. Yeah, let's hop into the next one. So the following rounds, to be honest, were just kind of boring, and the type of rounds where we just held the cash out, but nothing really happened. Like, a couple times teams didn't even push us. So I just, I'm going to skip ahead here. We actually made it to the final round, so I'll talk you guys through basically what I tried to do in these final rounds to pull off the wins, because these 3v3s are probably the hardest round for a solo queue light, I would say, because you don't have that chaos to play around. They know exactly where you are and where you're coming from, basically. There's a dude up top that we spot. I'm gonna try and just deal some damage on this guy. Nice. He drops down, deals some more damage. He's pretty weak. I'm gonna look for an invis stun play here to open this up without overcommitting. Thought I heard some... Oh, that was my teammate. This should be a free kill on this guy down low. I just choked some shots there. Those guys absolutely left their teammate. Again, I'm going to look for another invis stun here in a second. His teammate probably called out that I'm behind him. So if they're communicating, this is going to be kind of tough. Easy stun. Easy kill. And that's a team wipe. I'm going to go ahead and grab the steal for us, and we're going to be able to try and hold this point now. So like I said, in these final rounds, it's really hard because on light, like I said, you want to play around the chaos of the round, kind of weaving in and out. And in a 3v3, there's just not that same chaos because there's no third parties, there's none of that. So you definitely have to be a little smarter and more methodical with when you're going to be aggressive, because once you're in, there's nobody that's going to help you besides your teammates. Looks like these guys are pulling up from this direction, and I just died through a wall, like instantly. I just died instantly, like I felt like I didn't even get the peek there. Might even be I over peeked a little, but this is such a strong position. I'm gonna just start throwing nades. Yeah, they know to wrap around. Pop an invis. And he can see me through all that? Well, I'm invised? That was kind of crazy. Just trying to break that turret. I'm actually gonna... Oh, this is a tough angle, though. I'm trying to play point here. I know my teammate's fighting. And I want to help him, but I feel that they're going to steal this point if I don't kind of play down low right here. It's such an easy steal. Just like that, we play the invis stun on the point. There's still 2 alive, so yeah, I... Get another kill. They don't have time. I'm waiting for him to push me. He doesn't. It's kind of weird. Teammates must have been on him already. I'm gonna just push with my teammate, try and clean up this team wipe. Missed the stun, unfortunately, but we do get the kill. And a res. So, really well played. In these final rounds, like I said, you know you're not gonna get third partied, so for me there, even though my teammates are fighting, I have to know that if I go fight with him and we both go down, then it's over. Because we'll have nobody alive to defend the cash out. But by me staying back, luckily my teammate did stay alive, but had he gone down, I would have been in a position to solidify the round by just playing the cash out instead of pushing up and fighting with them. So you gotta know when to help your teammates, and you also gotta know what you gotta do to secure the cash out. So we're able to get that first 10K. Now I'm just kind of scouting right now to see, alright, where are these guys coming from? And, like earlier in the round when I died, like, almost instantaneously, you know, that's gonna happen sometimes on light. So, a nice thing that I like to be thinking about that is really helpful for me is you almost want to focus on not only dealing damage, but you want to focus on how can I take the least amount of damage while fighting. It's easy to get distracted and just focus on, alright, I want to deal big damage, you know? But being able to also focus on, alright, I want to deal damage, but not at the cost of taking damage. Like, how can I take the least amount of damage possible? And it could be all sorts of things, you know? It could be, like, playing a head glitch like this. Like, just being aware, if I play this head glitch, they're going to make it a lot harder for them to hit me. You know? So this is a perfect example of that. As soon as I start taking big damage, I'm gonna back out. I can't play that head glitch, I'm gonna back out. Now I find another head glitch. Now this one, not as strong, and they're pushing up on me. So now I'm just going to fall back to point B with my teammates. Because now we can't fight that. We don't want to over-aggress, take too much damage, and get caught. So now we're going to go ahead and fall back. And get into another safe position to deal damage safely. Saw one up here. This is a nice little angle that he wouldn't expect. Unfortunately, I don't have a quick way up. And my teammate goes down, like, instantly. I actually found this rope, pop an invis, and I'm going to look for an invis stun because I feel like they're already on us. Maybe not, though? Yeah, they're already on the point. I missed the stun. And my aim is awful. That's so bad on my part. I deserve to lose this fight now. I played that horrifically. Pop an invis. Try and just take the roof. I'm just trying to buy times for my teammate to pop coins. Yeah, one does. That was horrific by me. So, learn from what I did and not do it. Missed my stun. Really poor timing. Now, I'm just trying to break anything I can and get some initial damage off here. Start lobbing some nades in. Break the explosives. Maybe deal damage or get a kill. Yup. I'm going to hit all of us with an invis so we can kind of get in here. I end up getting caught on an enemy here. And I'm going to time that dash around when he reloads. Teammates! All right, we end up getting that. That's a full team wipe. Nice. I didn't know that was last teammate or last team member on their part. Break that and we steal. Guys, so that was really well done. Not the cleanest shots out of me. Honestly, that's a good example of when maybe your aim isn't the strongest. You can still use utility to win fights and play effectively. Because my aim right there was nothing special, but we found a way to use the utility to win that fight. So, aim is something, work on it over time. The better it gets, the better you'll be, but you can still play without it. I end up wiping two of them. Nice little way to end the tournament. Being aggressive, I knew they had a push in, and so I was just going to try and stall them off. Ended up getting 2 more free kills. So overall, that was a really solid ranked tournament. I think it showed off very well how light is viable in ranked. You just have to know how to use the utility, and obviously if your mechanics get better over time, that's only going to help you be able to execute it more and more. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, make sure to hit that sub button. I appreciate you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.